Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization in triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Sure.
Interjection. One moment. I believe I understood that, Master. It may not have been his intention, but he did actually communicate something. Translation. Result. I believe I have succeeded in confusing him, Master. We have shown an interest not common among outsiders. Translation. Translation. He is expressing disbelief, as am I, but his duty requires that he report to his chieftain. Extrapolation. It would seem that we are at least worthy of curiosity for the moment. I would much rather this get bloody, Master, but it is your call. Translation. I can translate with some guarantee of accuracy that he is demanding to know why he should let us survive this encounter, Master. Translation. Translation. He claims he has no reason to believe you, Master. Your kind have tainted this land with machines and uncaring, ignorant feet. Translation: he requires proof of good faith. We must make a contribution to his people that shows we are not a threat. Shall I blast him now, Master? Translation. Translation. He plans to move his people farther from Anchorhead, but they need to build up stores of water first. He says you must aid him. Translation. He wants moisture evaporators from the Zerka. If you deliver them, he will order that his people reduce their attacks on miners. Translation. Translation. He does not believe you, Master. We will only be allowed to re-enter the Enclave when we have the evaporators with us. Translation. We are to be escorted outside. He will wait, but he doesn't believe we are coming back.
What?
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else? I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftains, Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us. Then I'll take those off your hands, but the real prize is still out there. Yes, we're still waiting for you to return with the Sand People Chieftain's Gaffy stick. I'll reward you well when you do. We don't have any new information on the subject. It's still possible that they have an enclave in the far south of the Dune Sea. And I would remind you that you did agree to do this task for Zerga Corporation. We expect completion in a timely manner. I should remind you that you were not retained as a diplomatic representative. You are a hunter, and should go after your prey as we agreed. You are not authorized to do anything other than deliver what was promised. Do so, and don't talk of this foolishness again. Farewell. Zerga Corporation welcomes your future inquiries. Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else? Farewell.
Ki mulira kun kin. Tong hitwama ag itsinko tune. Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi inko tune chuna mulira. Tong hitwama jiko na. Tong kipa nonku nek abog. Chiwa aita kang kicha na chupornibo. Kun mulira slimo poiwangak tang itwamaji human act in ikatune. Kakinja Baba Hassan Shan Noba mulira tilai kuka Chiwi aita ka chong chicha Agi inko tune chuna mulira Tangit wama jiko na Tongkit pa nonku nek abog Chiwa aita kang kicha na Kupornibo Kun mulira slimo poiwanga tang itwamaji human act in ikatune chiwi aita ka chong chicha agi inko tune chuna mulira tang itwamaji kona tongkit pa nonku nek abog ki mulira kun kin tong hitwama ag inko tune Baba Hassan Shan Noba mulira tilai kuka Kakinja nawabagaon Bagwa shank kontimachit
What can I do?
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization in triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Sure.
What can I do?
Sure.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us. Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do. Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators. Translation. Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward. Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death. Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask. Translation. Translation. He says that what you seek is far from here in the eastern Dune Sea. He will give you a map so you can find your way. Translation. His people found it but didn't scavenge it because a crate dragon took up residence in the excavation. Translation. Translation. Your ignorance isn't his concern. He claims there is a hunter that wanders the area sometimes and that you should ask him. Translation. The hunter is a Twi'lek. He will be in the eastern Dune Sea somewhere. Translation. Translation. We are free to leave.
조금 이길래 좁아줬구나. 우리 여기에 나오면서 빈곤 여방을
I'm here. There, take it. You shall fall.
Yes?
Yes?
Ready? Prejudice to maximum. Powering
Sure.
Acknowledgement.
I'm here.
Ready.
What can I do? What can I do?
That hurt, I bet. What?
What can I do?
Yes?
There, take that. Yes?
Master?
What?
Greetings again from the offices of Zerga Corporation. Is this about bounties or something else? I see that, but do you have the all-important chieftain's Gaffy? That was what you agreed to get for us. Well, that is a very big headache that you've removed. I'm sure there are still sand people out there, but they'll be quieter now. I think I'll give you a bonus for this. You've more than lived up to your side of the bargain. Zerga Corporation thanks you. I'm sure. Zerga Corporation thanks you again.
How can I help? I do. I've been watching you, studying you closely to see what kind of progress you've made since your training at the hands of Master Zar. You never give up, do you? I admit, I'm interested in you. I find you intriguing, compelling even, but it's not what you think. You have a great gift. You have an awesome command of the Force, and I tremble when I think of how you might misuse it. What? No, of course not. Not like that, anyway. In many ways, you are dangerous. You could be the savior of the galaxy, or you could bring untold destruction upon us all. I've seen how you've resisted many temptations and continue to walk the path of the light side. Very commendable. But I'm afraid you might stray from this path. You need to see what the dark side represents in its entirety. For it is what we battle. Only the wisdom of a Jedi Master can truly explain this. but I will do my best to make you understand. The dark side is not simply giving in to anger, or temptation, or to use the Force to destructive ends. These things only lead to the dark side. The dark side grows stronger and more insidious the closer you draw to it. It begs you to surrender to it, to release all its terrible power, and it becomes harder and harder to resist. And once you stop resisting, it's too late. It twists you up inside and turns you into a mockery of everything you once stood for. I am no less resistant to temptation than any other. I simply have the benefit of training that you do not. But even the training of the Jedi might not be enough to save us. We need only to look at the atrocities which have been committed by those under its sway to understand the terrible, corrupting evil of the dark side. Millions dead, and far more suffering. What sort of person would you have to become to perform such deeds gladly? That is why the dark side is so insidious. If you are not careful, you do not even see each small step you take towards it until it's too late. It's so easy to think that we would never fall prey to such a horror, that we have unlimited control, vigilance, and foresight. If only that were true. The Sith have become powerful because there are many Jedi who've succumbed to the lure of the dark side and joined their cause. What greater weapon is there than to turn an enemy to your cause, to use their own knowledge against them? We are weakened while they are strengthened, so we must harden our hearts and do whatever is required to fight against the dark side, even when the battle becomes wearying. I don't know. The vision of our future is clouded by shadows cast from the dark side. But I sense something ominous lurking in those shadows. But words alone cannot save one from the dark side. Come, we should continue with the task at hand. When the time comes, I only hope we are all strong enough to do what we must.
Igratu haku jijiya, kombe pamuko varubat kukba, hunyarilio, wakachanati, igratu haku jijiya. Wakati manukolo izizuna nokumulira, chonakin chimma, bolala mucha. Wangachonati izis, igratu haku jijiya, jawati man wagratong, igratu haku jijiya, kombe pamuko varubat kukba, hunyarilio, wakachanati, igratu haku jijiya. Kukba, hunyarilio, wakati manukolo tunan nokumulira, ukumigli, chonakin chimma, bolala mucha. Igratu haku jijiya, kombe pamuko varubat kukba, hunyarilio, wakachanati, igratu haku jijiya. Kukba, hunyarilio, wakati manukolo tunan nokumulira, ukumigli, chonakin chimma, bolala mucha. Kukba, hunyarilio, wakati manukolo tunan nokumulira, ukumigli, chonakin chimma, bolala mucha.
Yes?
What?
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization in triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
Runda di hotonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukunde mule rabes. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Iking kuno ba mule rachikun. Slimo podonar di hodunga ku hunkabe. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Iking kuno ba mule rachikun. Slimo podonar di hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukunde mule rabes. Muchachak pakat. Kieno no damapaole rachikun. Runda di hodonga kun hankabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukunde mule rabes. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Iking kuno ba mule rachikun. Slimo podonar di hodonga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukunde mule rabes. Ka chikun ida hodonga. Iking kuno ba mule rachikun. Slimo podonar di hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukunde mule rabes. Ka chikun ida hodunga. Iking kuno ba mule rachikun. Slimo podonar di hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukunde mule rabes. Ka chikun ida hodunga. Iking kuno ba mule rachikun. Slimo podonar di hodunga ku hunkabe. Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukunde mule rabes.
Jeda badawana ni di bobo. Tong nabung siya nununya. Tong batukas magtalea.
Runda di hodunga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tuk nin chatukunde mule rabes.
Muchachak pakat. Kieno no damapaole rachikun.
Yes?
What?
I will be your doom! You cannot win! I'm here.
What?
Here. What is
Heard
it?
that? What?
You will fall! You shall fall.
I heard of that.
You cannot win.
What?
Achuta. Wonga kun pistol. Achuta. Wonga kun pistol. Jedo baduana ni di bobo. Dong nabung siya nununya. Dong patukas magtalea. Tune pudo. Rananu prata dongko shirkasha. Jum na apike. Nandayata. Wata yuma wamahuhu nandagtik. Shatung ni patoga. Wano kusbe ching palamule donke. Jedo baduana ni di bobo. Dong nabung siya nununya. Dong patukas magtalea. Ronda di hodonga kun hanggabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tungking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukunde mulerabes. Mucho shakbakat. Kiye no namapaule rachikun.
What is it? What can I do?
Sure.
Here! Here!
Sure.
The star map. Even after all the thousands of years it has been here, it still has tremendous power. Can you not feel it?
The star map is an artifact of the dark side. The great dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, and enslaved by it. Come. We should leave this place. There's nothing else for us here.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase, but nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time. Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
What can I do? Yes?
Sure.
I'm here.
Yes?
You cannot win. The Force fights with me.
Yes? Yes?
Yeah?
Yes?
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok.
I'm Bastila, yes. I take it that you know my mother?
Bona na kachu. Kicha badwang. Wanga kum kiba bu mulera. Kakin chak nawagawa bakon. Donk kiba nukunek. Tonga boksha nagnong.
Is there something I can do for you, miss? As you can see, we're in quite a hurry.
Kakin cha na gwat na bon kon. Wanakumbes chi pala mulek. Tonki pa nagnonek. Tu nikton chun chun ke nemolek rabest. Uf mala ni bokurk.
My mother's condition?
Tin umpa do punta krita. Ak ti kondo ona chaba chisa wanki. Ti toki grantu kon chi chan kun green kanchan tu pro. Bok wala no bok cha. Nichi kun chuva kin lorta ikakun.
I've not seen my mother since I joined the Order. Do you know what's happened? Did she say anything about my father?
Genchopa chawi tikchok twis yun kun. Watuyama kama wona henak nek. Bugra shak kunti chiwa chawa. Dong abuk shami nonok.
I see. Where did you meet her? Do you remember?
Chachika don mulaka watayuma ka wamahona nek. Ashanti don unumani patoka. Wana kuna best chinga pala multonki.
Part of me would rather not see her at all. But if she's really sick, well, we shall see. Have you seen a woman that may resemble me somewhat? She's my mother.
Na boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kumbes chimpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Ndi hadonga chihonkabi.
My mother was supposed to be here somewhere. Ask if they've seen her.
Na boda ni winki smak toma. Wana kumbes chimpa marulira. Tok chingbang non kek. Tok ninja mulira rabes. Kuyabi just kuna jitanai. Ina kun mama rulira rachikun. Slimo patona. Ndi hadonga chihonkabi.
We should try to find her. I doubt she wants to be kept waiting.
Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba mulira rachikun. Mucha shakpangpa.
I want to find out what my mother wanted. We need to find her.
Yikukuno no ba mulira chikun. Tonghit kun chonching. Ne boboje mata de punage. Dolpi kikiwana. Tolpa da pongwale gando nangugu chuchut. Kavadum ku pelio botenya. Bonanai kuchu. Hawaga boska chocola. Mucha shag panka.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching palamule tongking ba nunotek. Tokning chatukune mulerabes.
Achuta. Wonga kun bis dolbi kikoyana. Dong.
Ben? I'm sorry, do I know you?
I'm here, Mother. But don't you recognize me?
What do you expect when I haven't so much as had a picture of you since you left? Do you know how long I've been trying to find you?
You knew as well as I communication would be impossible once I joined the Order. Now what is this about? Where is Father?
Then you haven't heard. I should have known.
Has something happened to him? Are you going to tell me or not?
Your father is dead, Bastila. That is part of the reason why I was looking for you.
Dead? What happened? What did you do to him?
Isn't this a lovely reunion? Already she's flinging insults at me. Tell me, you're one of her friends. Do you treat your mother this way? I see Bastila seeks out friends that are as selfish as she is. This is how you treat a dying woman?
I was told you were sick. Are you actually dying, or is this merely melodrama for my benefit?
Such sweet things, you say. Perhaps I should tell you everything first before we start arguing again.
You could start by telling me what you got Father into that killed him.
I hadn't realized Jedi was so spiteful. You want me to tell you I brought your father here for an expedition, do you? You want to blame me for his death? You never accepted that your father loved going on his treasure hunts, leaving you alone with me. I was always to blame for everything. What else is new? So yes, fine. I brought your father here to look for Krayt dragon pearls. He took an expedition into the Tatooine desert, and he died.
How can you be sure of that? Father is an experienced...
Do you think I would look for you if I wasn't sure? They were attacked by a Krayt dragon, and one of the guides fled the battle. He saw your father killed.
I see. So what do you want from me? Credits?
Oh, don't be insulting. I want you to use those senses of yours. I want you to find him. I want you to bring back his holocron.
Why? So you can sell it?
Is it too much to ask that I have something to remember your father by? Of course it is, isn't it? You couldn't be bothered.
We're very busy on a mission from the Jedi Council. I doubt I'll have the time. Ask my companions if you doubt me. What remains would there be? Krayt dragons are huge predators, easily able to devour a human. And the desert is a harsh environment. Finding my father's remains would be an even more impossible task than finding his holocron. An ignoble end to a fine man. It doesn't seem to have anything to do with what she's asking. Are you actually sick, Mother?
What difference does it make to you? None, I'm sure. Just find your father's holocron, and you won't have to worry about me again either way.
That's the kind of response I would expect. Very well. We'll look for the holocron if we have time. I can't promise any more than that.
I believe your father was headed north towards the Sand People Enclave. I would check along that route, dear. Do please hurry. Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I don't have the holocron, if that's what you're asking.
Then what are you waiting for? Go find it!
Oh, it's you again. I'll just let you pass. The boys in the office may need authorization in triplicate, but not me. Good hunting out there.
Yes?
Sure.
The Republic is too complacent. If they let terrorists...
Back already? Have you even looked for the holocron yet?
I have the holocron, Mother. I'm just not sure I want to give it to you.
And why not? Would you deny me even that?
I've never denied you anything, Mother. You may think I don't remember what it was like before I left for the Order, but I do. You were the one who pushed Father to go on one treasure hunt after the other. You loved living in wealth. You think I don't remember the fights? You were eager to send me to the Jedi even though I didn't want to go. You took Father away from me, and now this holocron is all I have of him.
Fool girl. You have a strange way of remembering things. That wasn't...
No, I don't wish to argue with you anymore, Mother. It's time we parted ways now, for both our benefit. You don't know her. My mother is notoriously deceptive when she wants something. Why should she have the holocron?
Is it too difficult to believe that I am a dying woman who simply wishes to see her husband one last time?
I find it difficult to believe anything you say, Mother. You're right. It shames me, but I find it difficult to let go of the past. I'm sorry, Mother.
I was hard on you, dear. I wasn't a very good mother to you. I know that. Your father loved you so. He wanted you to be just like him. He wanted to take you on his hunts, but I said they were too dangerous. I always tried to keep him from the dangerous ones, but he would have none of it. It was a reckless life we led. Always moving. I didn't want that for you.
So that's why you gave me to the Order?
What do your father and I have to show for all those years of hunting? Nothing. That was no life for anyone. Especially not someone as gifted as you, your father. He spent all his last years trying to pay for my treatments. That's why he went for the pearls. I begged him not to, but...
Your treatments?
I'm dying, Bastila. I did not lie about that. It's been a long time in the coming, and there's really nothing that can be done anymore. I told your father to let me go, but you know how he was. Stubborn, like you.
I'm so sorry, Mother. I don't know what to say.
Keep the holocron, Bastila. It would do me good to know you have it. This talking to you. This is what I really needed before I
know. Thank you. I'm glad we talked too.
Well, now, you said you had important business, and you were never one to mince words. You there. You take care of my daughter, you hear me? You make her let you. She's too much like her father in that respect.
Where are you going to go?
It doesn't matter, dear. Don't you worry about me.
Here, take these 500 credits. That's all I have. Go to Coruscant and find a doctor. I'll meet you there after what I have to do.
But I already told you there's nothing that can...
Please take it. I want to see you again, when we can talk.
All right, I will. You do what you have to, Bastila. You go make your father and I proud.
I'll try. Farewell, Mother.
Yes, what's on your mind? I'm not really sure, but you can figure it out on your own, can't you?
Yeah, what do you want? So deal with it. Why are you asking me about it?
How may I be of assistance to you, Padawan? I do not know how to help you with that.
Acknowledgement!
Sure.
Achua Pengti, Yun Patisa, Kichuba Ki Mulira Kun Ki Tong Hitwama Ag Iinko Tune, Potong Hiwam Baba Hassan Kak Ki Mulira Kun Kin Tong Hitwama Ag Iinko Tune. Ki Mulira Kun Ki Kakincha Nawabakaon Kakincha Nawabakaon
Hey there, what can I do for you? I was a little snappish when we last talked. I'm sorry about that.
I get a little touchy when it comes to Griff. It's kind of embarrassing telling people about him. No, I want to tell you. Zalbar's a great listener, but it might be nice to talk about this with someone who doesn't reply in growls and grunts. I never knew my parents. My brother always looked out for me. He's the one who brought me here to Tars. I was just a kid, only 5. But I remember the trip, if you could call it that. We were stuffed inside a packing crate in a starfighter's cargo hold with just enough food and water to make the trip. Not exactly first class, you know? I don't know the whole story. I was pretty young, but my brother owed a lot of money. Might even have been a few arrest warrants out for him, I don't know. The only way to get off the planet was to smuggle ourselves out. I mean, I don't want to make it sound like we were criminals. Well, maybe my brother was. See, this is why I don't like to talk about it. It makes Griff sound worse than he really was. My brother had his problems, but he always looked out for me. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Without my brother, I don't know where I'd be. He gambled and drank, and he was always borrowing money for his latest get-rich-quick scheme. But he had a good heart, you know? He taught me how to survive, showed me how to slice into a computer security system, how to get inside a locked building without the entrance codes, and how to spot a wealthy mark for a quick shell game. Yeah, Griff did right by me. I really miss him since he left. I keep hoping he'll come back someday. He promised me he would. He fell in with a bad crowd. It's all Lena's fault. She's the one who took him from me. Just batted those long lashes at him and off he went. I don't want to talk about Griff and Lena. Just the thought of that space tramp makes my blood boil. Subject's closed as far as I'm concerned. If I'm gonna be any help to you, I can't be worrying about my brother running off with some intergalactic skank. So is there something else you need? Okay, have it your way.
Yes, what's on your mind? I'm not very good at this. I know I owe you an apology. More than one, probably. I was just so desperate to finally face Saul directly in the battle over Terrace. And now the Jedi have us looking for these star maps. I know this mission is important, it's just, I feel a bit useless. I mean, I can fight, sure, but I'm no Jedi. All this feels completely out of my league. Because this is more important. This may really finally make a difference. I suppose even if I can't figure out everything that's going on, I still want to help if I can. I just hate not knowing what's going on and feeling this helpless. But I shouldn't have taken that out on you. I've been a royal pain in the backside, haven't I? No, I do worry about it. I've traveled the lanes more than once. I should know better than this. So, I'm sorry. Will you accept my apology? Done. Let's get underway then, shall we, partner?